morning, guys. It's your boy Jeremy. I'm back with another video. Today's video, it's 10 o'clock right now, so as you guys can see, my room is an absolute mess. I woke up maybe 30 minutes ago. I just kind of chilled for a while. I didn't really plan too much out for today, which I probably should have, because I do have a lot of time today. I don't have to go to class. I mean, I do have to do homework, but I don't have to go to class physically. So obviously, first things first, I'm gonna do my morning routine, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clean my room, because as you guys can see, there's clothes all over the floor. My bed's not made. There's food and stuff everywhere. Sometimes I just let it get so bad, and it's embarrassing, the fact that I'm, putting this on YouTube, broadcasting, like, this dude's dirty as hell, man. It is what it is, I want to be my authentic self on the camera. So, I'll see you guys after I do my morning routine and everything. I'm gonna be cleaning my room, and then we'll talk. All right, just finished my morning routine. About to take the do-rag off, show y'all my dreads. Man, for anybody who's interested, this is how dreads look in the beginning stages. They look horrible. I also need to wash my hair. It's been a little while, and I've been sweating playing soccer and whatnot, but I am in dire need of a retwist. You can see they look horrible right now. I've had them for about, what's today? About 5 weeks now. Which it honestly feels like it's been longer. It's only been 5 weeks, but hey, this is how they're coming out right now. I desperately need a retwist. You can see all this new growth here, and I think once I twist it in, they'll start to get back to where they were lengthwise, because they've shortened up a lot since I washed them. Shrinkage, that's how it goes. But yeah, that's not the focus of this video. Let me go ahead and go clean my room. So now that the room is clean, let's get into the main topic of the video, the title. Obviously, you guys are trying to find out how to make money as a college student, or as a teenager, or in general, just trying to make money as a young person. I have a few ways written down, some that I've tried, some that I haven't tried, but I'm going to start with the ones that I've tried, obviously, because those are the ones that I know work. Obviously, it's not going to work for every person. Every person is different. Every person has a different skill set, but I think in general, I think a lot of these could work for a lot of different types of people, and I wanted to try to provide like a broad range, that way people can have like different things to choose from, if that makes sense. So the first one I'm going to start with, obviously, is reselling. If you've been watching my channel for a long time, you guys know that I resell shoes, and I had a whole bunch on my floor, obviously, in the beginning cutscene. I'm going to talk about those a little bit later in the vlog. Reselling can be anything from shoes to consoles to clothes. I have a friend that resells clothes from the thrift. I actually buy from him pretty often because he always buys the good stuff before I do. There's a lot of different things that you can resell. For the most part, I personally have stuck to shoes, but I have resold consoles before. I've resold clothes. I've resold what else have I resold? I've resold a lot of different things here and there, but for me, since I have the knowledge and the know-how, I've been in the sneaker industry for so long, since I've been collecting, I know a lot about the industry, so it's a lot easier for me to kind of just jump in and buy a pair of shoes and flip it for so and so amount of profit. And it doesn't have to start like super big either. It can be like really small. You could buy something for 10 bucks, flip it for 20 bucks, whatever works for you. If you guys want, just message me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever, and I can go a little bit more in depth on that. I just don't want to take up all the time just talking about reselling, but there's a lot of different things that you can resell, and there's a lot of different avenues and platforms that you can go down. There's a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of information online about how to resell things. And then the next one is DoorDash. I know this one is kind of limiting because not everybody has a car in college, but if you do have a car, it is a pretty good way to make money, especially if you live in a busier city area. Like for me, I don't really live in the busiest, it's not like right in downtown, but I live maybe like 15-20 minutes from downtown, so it's not too far. I would prefer to not really be in downtown anyway. I would prefer to be like a little bit more on the outskirts, but like in the nicer areas, because the nicer areas are going to be the ones that are going to tip better, and they're going to be the ones that are going to order food more often, just because they're, I guess, too busy to cook or whatever. There can be nights where you make Not a lot, but there can be nights where you make a lot. So it definitely varies depending on one, the area, two, how much people are tipping, you know, how big the orders are. There are a lot of different tips and tricks to kind of maximize your profits with DoorDash, and there's a lot of YouTube videos out there on that as well. I actually do DoorDash still. I know a little bit about it. I don't do it super often because it's not like my main priority. I have an actual job, and then I resell, and then I DoorDash as well, and so it's not really like the top of my priority, but it can make some good money. Like the other day I DoorDashed for 3 hours and I made like almost $85, which I think that averages to like 27 to 30-ish dollars an hour, which is not bad, especially for a college student. If you do, you know, 3 hours a day, like at the times that it's super busy, then you know you can make some good money doing that. The next thing is going to be photography and videography. So this one you kind of have to be technically inclined to do, but there are a lot of people on college and high school campuses that are looking to get pictures taken, you know, for their senior pictures or for graduation, or people are looking to get weddings done, people are looking to get business promos done. There's a lot of different things that people need pictures and video for. So if you are technically inclined with the camera, then you can start shooting video and photo for people, and you can start off doing it for free just to kind of build your portfolio so that people know, oh, this person does this kind of work. And then you can start to bring in clientele and start charging more. And this is something that I haven't done, but I do want to try out because I have been into photography and video for as long as I can remember, since like 6th grade. So I want to try it out and see if, you know, I can make a little bit of money doing this. I know some of the people that I watch on YouTube that do go to college, when they were in college, they made, you know, like a couple $1,000s a month just doing photography. And I have a cousin who majored in photography, and she's doing pretty well for herself. So I thought it might be a cool little side hustle to try out. Then the next one is going to be tutoring. Obviously you have to be really good at whatever class you're taking, but there are a lot of people that are struggling in college, in high school, in, you know, any kind of classroom setting. There's going to be a lot of people that are struggling. You can help them out for a little bit. Tutors are very expensive, so if you provide a competitive rate, I think people will gravitate towards you, because I thought about getting a tutor for a while and it was just so expensive, but my cousin tutored me and I paid her. If you are very good at a class and you know that you can help people out, that's a good way to make money. And it's a good way for you to study as well, because you can kind of get the extra practice in and all that kind of stuff. So those are 4 ways that you can make money as a college student, or as a high school student, or, you know, as a student in general. If you're not able to get like an actual full-time job, or even a part-time job, sometimes you can't really, I don't know, sometimes maybe you don't have a car, or maybe you don't live close enough to the campus, or, you know, all the work study jobs are full, or, you know, whatever the case may be, to where you can't get like an actual job. Those are some good ways to make some extra money on the side. And so now I'm going to move into the portion of the video where I talk about my side hustle. Alright, so yesterday I bought 4 pairs of shoes after work from somebody that I usually buy from. Usually I buy from him a lot, honestly. We buy and sell. We've been connected with each other for a few years now, so we have a really good relationship with each other. We always give each other good deals. So I'm going to show you guys what I got, and then I'm going to show you guys kind of the process of me posting stuff for sale, and yeah, just kind of bringing you guys along, like, behind the scenes, I guess, in the life of a reseller. I don't really do it as much as I used to anymore. I'm kind of trying to branch out and do different things, but I still am, you know, reselling, doing it here and there. So I'm going to show you guys, you know, the process to where I buy shoes and post them for sale. So I met up with him after work, drove like maybe 20-25 minutes, and then copped all of these. So the first pair that I got was this Nike Dunk Goldenrod colorway, and this is a size 8.5 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so these are a size 8.5, and they look really good, almost brand new. They have been worn once. You can't really tell on the camera, but they're like a little bit of a dirt, not a whole lot, but they're in very good condition, very clean. I paid $130 for them. I think brand new they're going for about $170 to $180. So hopefully I can get around $150 for them. That's what I was thinking. I'd probably sell them for $150, $160. So I'm just gonna be safe and say $150. So that'll be a $20 profit on that one, which isn't bad. And then this next pair I got is Jordan 5 Bel Air. These are size 10.5, right? Yeah, these are size 10.5. Honestly, I kind of regret buying these because these are going to be a pretty hard sell. I bought these for $120, hoping to sell these for $150. These are also very, very good condition. It's just this shoe is not very hyped, and Jordan 5s in general are harder to sell than most pairs of Jordans. So, which is why I kind of regret buying it, but since I got them for a decent deal, can't complain. They're just gonna take a little bit longer to sell. So what did I say? I got them for $120. So hoping to get $150 out of those as well. So that's a $50 profit already. And then here we have the Jordan 5 Oregon, and these, same thing. Jordan 5 gonna kind of be harder to sell, especially since they're green and they're suede. You know, it's gonna be a little bit difficult to sell, but I got these for $120 as well, and I'm hoping to sell these for $150 because they are also in very, very good condition. Bottoms are super clean, and they come with the OG box. You know, they come with everything. So I got those for $120 as well, looking to get $150, so that's another $30, so that's about $80. And then these right here, these are kind of gonna be the money shoe for me. And these right here are the Jordan 6 UNCs that just came out like a month ago, I think. Yeah, these are also very, very clean. Literally, the bottoms look almost brand new. They aren't brand new, they were worn one time. So these are size 11. Yeah, these are size 11, and I bought these for $215, which is a little bit hefty, but these are going for a lot, so I figured I'd still pull the trigger. And I think the worst case I could probably get $230, but best case I want to get $250 out of these. So let's say what was that? What did I pay? $215. So that's 35. So 35 plus what? 3, 6, 7, 8. 35 plus 80 is, I think that's about $105 profit, which that's close to like 25%, which is typically what I aim to make whenever I resell shoes, depending on how much I'm spending. Anywhere from 10 to 30% profit is like ideal. I mean, 10% is only if I'm spending like super, super low. Like if I'm spending like $100 and I make $10 on top, then that's cool. But like if I'm spending a little bit higher, like some of these, then I would prefer to be in that 20 to 30% range. Obviously anything more is absolutely amazing, but I'm not gonna take a deal if I'm gonna make less than that. You know what I mean? Just something to keep in mind whenever you're buying shoes. You don't want to buy shoes, you know, do like a 45-minute drive and then buy shoes for $100 and then you sell them for $105. You know, you're only making $5 on top. That's like 5%. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind if you are a reseller or if you're reselling in general. Now comes the process of posting them. So I'm posting them all on GOAT right now because GOAT, typically for shoes that have been worn once or twice, I feel like GOAT is the best option for me whenever I'm selling them because I can always get good prices on them whenever I'm selling on GOAT. Obviously, I'm going to post them on all my other selling platforms as well. But I do really like GOAT whenever I have shoes that are like worn one time because I don't know, it's just they just sell faster for me on there. Alright, hopefully this video is not too long. I feel like I've recorded for a lot of time already, especially with that little segment in the middle of the vlog. But if it is, then I'm going to end the video here. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If not, then you guys might see me in a clip after this. So, see ya.